Welcome to the channel, everybody. So it's that time again. Time for another weekly crystal opening. Got a few things here that we're going to look at. Right off the bat here, we got 3 of the Cavalier Planetary Galactic Crystals. I think we should start with those. Kind of get them out of the way. Still got quite a bit on the side quest I haven't gotten to yet. Been working too much on trying to get those Paragon and Cavalier levels knocked out to get those out onto the channel. Got quite a bit going there, but still not quite done. 5-star Red Hulk. I mean, for crystals that could have ended up being all 3 stars, that's not bad at all. Definitely don't mind having some extra sig levels into him. He has quite a few uses. I think we're going to go ahead and get these daily Thronebreaker crystals out of the way. We have an extra one here just because obviously I was trying to get a few extra things done. So looks like we're just looking at rank up materials again this week, which doesn't hurt at all. We definitely need more of those by far. Let's get this 3-star and these Mystic crystals, or get that out of the way. Let's get the ultimate crystal out of the way. And before we get into the champions that we're looking for and stuff, got a little special treat here. We got a 6-star rank up gem. Figure I'd save that for the channel. Mystic, that could be really nice, especially with Adam Warlock coming out here soon. So that definitely has potential. Let's start with the 2 5-stars or 2 4-stars here. Go over and we'll do the Grandmaster and the Cavalier crystals, and then we'll hit the 5 stars, the 6 stars, and then we will go to the Nexuses. So of course any 5-star out of these would be wonderful. A 6-star would be even better. All 3 stars again. Just shy of a Cavalier crystal there, so we'll go ahead and pop these 2 4-star relics, see if we can get anything new or maybe awaken one of our current ones. Both new, so we got looks like Black Panther and Green Goblin. I think I'll have to look and see, but I guarantee I have uses for both of those. Let's go ahead and knock out this 5-star here, and then we got a few 4-stars, and then we're going to get to the Nexus crystals. 5-star Captain America, first time awakening on him, which is great because we'd have to pretty deep into the roster before we'd actually ever use a 5-star awakening gem on him. Now, I kind of looked it over to see per class who I don't have that I still need. We got a pretty extensive list. You know, there are some that aren't on here, like a Wolverine, things like that, that obviously we can't get out of these crystals, as well as there's some that really are just meme tier champions that I'm not worried about. That, you know, obviously a new champion doesn't hurt, but at the same time, they're not going to be who we're looking for. So right now, in the science category, we'd be looking for Luke Cage, Captain America Infinity War, Immortal Abomination, or Spot. In the skill, we'd be looking for Blade, Hitmonkey, Massacre, or Valkyrie. Mutant, I have almost every one. So the only 2 real big ones left are Jubilee and Sauron. For Cosmic, again, another category that I've got quite a few in. Gallon, Gore, and Hulkling are the 3 big ones that I don't have, at least until Adam Warlock comes out. Surprisingly enough, Tech, I still have quite a few left to get, but the big 4 right now are Nimrod, Omega Sentinel, Star-Lord, and Warlock. Lastly, for Mystic, we'd be looking at Ghost Rider, Rentra, or Classic Scarlet Witch. Let's see if we can pull any of those, guys, or anything that's a first-time awakening. I know Max Sig, there's only a couple Max Sig 6-stars I could pull at this point, so Hulkling right off the bat, that is not bad. That actually is absolutely wonderful. We got Domino, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Corvus there as well. She-Hulk isn't bad. I believe we got a couple Awakenings there, but definitely knocking Hulkling off the list there. So Got one of the ones we were looking for. First time awakening on 3 of them. Actually, all 4 of the ones that we just got were all first time awakenings, which does help us on those 7-star shards. But Awakening Corvus, Domino, and Cosmic Ghost Rider are all really fabulous. Um, Corvus was one that I really did a lot of work with as a 5-star, so getting him awakened definitely brings him up into champions that are very useful for me that we may go ahead and revisit again soon. So we're going to go over here and start with, right off the bat, we're going to start with the big ones. We'll start with the Mythic Nexus crystals. Still the same list, obviously, minus Hulkling, unless we want to awaken him, and that wouldn't be bad either. So let's see what we get right off the bat here. So all 5 stars. And out of the 5 stars that are there, it's sad that Rhino is probably our best option. Rhino was actually my first 5-star, so surprising that he's actually that far down. Obviously, the easy choice there is to go with the 6-star Purgatory. Definitely would have been a different story if either of the other 2 had been 6 stars. We would definitely had a little bit more of a discussion to have there. But adding some more 7-star shards to the count, as well as some more sig levels into Purgatory, is not a bad thing whatsoever. Let's see here. Now we have several of the Cavaliers per class. Let's go ahead and knock out the Grandmaster crystals real quick. Grandmaster Nexuses. There's not a lot of 5 stars I'm missing at this point, so it's going to be pretty hard to run across 5-star that we still need. Looks like we're going to throw some sig levels into Hulkling there. And the only 5-star that we pull out of all 3 crystals is 5-star Aegon, who we happen to have at max sig already. So, I mean, at least it's a max sig crystal. And at least we didn't go with not a single 5-star on that. So, okay, we're going to go by class to start off here on the Cavalier crystals. We'll work our way through those and then get up to the Mythics. And then we'll finish off with the Cavalier Nexus crystals at the end. So let's go ahead and start here with the mutants. Again, for mutants, as far as 6 stars, Jubilee or Sauron are the only 2 that we're still massively looking for. As a matter of fact, mutant may leave the category of what we're actually purchasing every week, though there is an upside to continuing to do so. Obviously, pulling 3 and 4 stars is not that upside. So, nothing there to get excited about. So, let's go over here to the tech, which again, Nimrod, Omega Sentinel, Star-Lord, or Warlock. Warlock's the one we've been looking for the longest out of the tech crystals. Max Sig from Ultron there as a 5-star. And we'll throw some sig levels into 5-star Nebula. So at least a little better on those crystals, because at least we got 2 5-stars there. And the max sig as well. So a few more 6-star shards to start building up for next week. For the skill class, like I said, Blade, Hitmonkey, Massacre, or Valkyrie would be our current sources that we're looking for as 6 stars. We'll take the 5-star Falcon there for some more sig levels into him. And looks like the best we can do there is the 4-star Night Thrasher. Nothing to write home about on that one. Doesn't hurt getting a few more sig levels into Falcon. He has gotten to be a fairly useful champion, but I have him as a 6-star already. For science, again, Luke Cage, Captain America, Infinity War, Immortal Abomination, or Spot. Definitely going to take Void over Rhino, even though Rhino's higher sig. Void definitely needs that max sig so that he can be at full potential. And an easy shot with Invincible Woman there. Nothing better than a 5-star on any one of those crystals again. And for Cosmic, looks like we're down to just Gallon or Gore outside for new champions that we're really targeting at this point. But the best we're going to do is 4 stars there, so we'll just continue on. And again, just 3 stars, so I mean, nothing special there. Wouldn't say that the Cavalier Nexus has treated us that great. But we still have plenty of Mythic Nexuses left to go. See if we can't pull something better out of that. We'll just go right back to the well for Cosmic right off the bat here. Gallon or Gore. Didn't get either one. Now, we could awaken Angela. We could put Sigstones into Nova. Or we could take the new 5-star, which, like I said, I don't have a lot of 5 stars left that I don't have. But I think we're going to go ahead and take the Awakening on Angela. I think that is definitely the more useful thing. There is so much use for her. And on top of that, some more 7-star shards, pushing us a little closer. Next weekend, we are going to be doing the Shooting Star event so that we can see if we can't pull out a last-minute 7-star to put up a few more points for the Alliance. Now, in the Science Crystals here, again, Luke Cage, Captain America, Infinity War, Immortal Abomination, or Spot would be ideal. We do see Luke Cage there. Unfortunately, it's the 5-star, who I already have more than maxed out. And there is no way I'm turning down Immortal Abomination for some more SIG levels, because definitely enjoying him a lot, and getting some more SIG levels into him is absolutely wonderful there. Looks like we are to the no, we're going to do the Mutant first. So this one's easy, Jubilee or Sauron. Obviously anything that's a first time awakening or otherwise, none of which did we get this time. I think we're going to go ahead and throw some more SIG levels into Magneto. He is the closest to max SIG at this point, and on top of that too, he is the counter for about half the game. So even though we have the 6-star Magneto, it does not hurt to throw a few extra levels into the 5-star. Next here, we've got the skill, which again, this one's going to be either Blade, Hip Monkey, Massacre, or Valkyrie are going to be our targets for it. None of which did we see, all 5 stars. So let's go ahead and take the first time awakening on Korg. Tech here, Nimrod, Omega Sentinel, Star-Lord, or Warlock would be my top 4 choices. Warlock being the one we've looked for the longest, so he's definitely a top choice by far. Nebula as a new 6-star. We do not have Nebula, so that's not a bad thing. Like I said, the tech category, I've probably got more champions as 6 stars that I need than any other category right now. Okay, guys, looks like we are down to just the Cavalier Nexus crystals here. Went over the list fairly extensively here. Let's see if we can knock anybody off of it. Right off the bat here, for the first crystal, we're looking at Awakening Hood as a 5-star. I mean, at least it's a 5-star, and it's definitely a useful awakening. All 3 stars, so we'll just put some SIG levels into Wong. 4 stars being the best that we can do. I'm going to take Ant-Man for the ISO. And again, nothing but 4 stars, so 3 and 4 stars. So 4-star Hulk is our best option there. I don't know, guys. Not our strongest week by any means. The Hulkling pull was definitely worth it. One of the best pulls that we've definitely probably the best pull that we pulled out of this entire week. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? I know it's not our best opening that we've ever done, but let me know, guys. How was your week? Did you do great? Did you get some progression in? Uh, we've been getting it in all week long. We've got quite a few videos coming out this week. We'll be continuing the Paragon and the Cavalier series. Got a few more things in the works that we're going to be starting here shortly on the channel. So please stay tuned for that. And I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody got a lot of great polls. And I hope as well that you're progressing through. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anybody convince you that you're not good enough to do it. Go ahead, watch some of my videos, do some studying, and get in there and get that progression going, because I'll see you guys back for the next one. Peace out.